Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Y'all ready for some of that raw truth coming from a real guy? You know what I'm saying? No agendas over here. No biases. I'm going to keep it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to play with nan man, nan woman over how I say what I say and how I feel about how I feel. It is what it is. But please hit that like button as y'all enter the building. Likes are free. You know what I'm saying? Share this if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Oh, let me get comfortable. Put my hoodie on. I feel like Darth Vader right about now. I feel like a Sith Lord right about now. Man, these guys be killing me with they Thanos and Darth Vader and all these analogies from sci-fi and cartoons. It be interesting, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm Jason Voorhees around these parts. Friday the 13th. Maybe because I was born on Friday the 13th. That's why I had such a connection with the guy. Got a Jason mask tattooed on my neck, killer swag, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I have to be associated with a fictional character, I am Jason Voorhees around here. I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm gonna take my time with it. You come on my property, you know how it go. If you ever watch a Friday the 13th movie, you already know how that man get down. You don't come on his property. Don't come on that property. Hey, how you doing, Swoop? What's going on? You all right? Welcome to the Big Dog Barker channel. You know what I'm saying? Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Please like the show. But yeah, like I was saying, if I'm gonna be associated with a fictional character, I am Jason Voorhees. Yeah, born on Friday 13 and everything. And like I said, if you come on my property and you disrespect my property, I have every right to come for your head. Every right to come for your head. And it better be good too. And it better be fat head too. Well, anyway, let me go and get serious with y'all right, Schwill. You know what I'm saying? So today I want to talk about toxic cultures leading to toxic relationships. And it's not just a black thing, it's not just a white thing, it's a thing, period. Because everybody in the world has a certain culture that they go by for years, decades, centuries. So it ain't new to some people. It just their turn to go through it. But over here in the West, we're toxic. The men are toxic, the women are toxic, the black people are toxic, the white people are toxic. Everybody over here is toxic. Toxic masculinity, toxic femininity, gatekeepers, cancel culture. Everybody's walking around on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is so scared to do this and yet so brave to do something else. You know what I'm saying? I myself don't give a damn about none of that shit, man. I'm gonna say what I want to say and I'm gonna do what I want to do. Either you gonna like it or you gonna leave me the fuck alone. And I stand on that. I stand on business when I say shit like that. I don't care. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth with no biases. Love me or hate me. It is what it is. But we are in a toxic culture. And that toxic culture does lead to toxic relationships. Now I wrote my notes down. I'm not gonna freestyle. I'm not gonna come out top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? I did write my lyrics down today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to y'all like I'm gonna give it to y'all, written off the pen in the pad, or better yet, the iPad. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, and y'all know how I get down. I don't plan to be up here all day. I don't need 12 hours to tell y'all how I feel about certain situations. I just need about 2 hours max. So let me go and get started with the first thing. Competition in relationships. That's the main thing out here in these spaces is the competition. I heard men talking about women trying to compete with men. I heard women saying men trying to compete with them. And we ain't talking about the LGBTQ community, even though I don't agree with a natural born male trying to compete in women's sports. Like, I don't agree with you being one of the worst men in swimming as a man, and then all of a sudden you become a woman, and now you're the best swimmer in the world. And you want me to respect it? I respect it in theory, but the truth of the matter is, when you was a dude, you was sorry, and then all of a sudden you become a woman. Now you're the great. Yeah, I don't. I respect your role and whatever you're trying to do, but I don't respect your actions. I just be me and me. I'm me being me. But we ain't talking about that. We're gonna talk about the competition that men and women have between a woman getting a bag versus a man wanting attention. A woman getting a bag versus a man wanting attention. Now, I'm 44 years old, and I've been doing what I've been doing and saying what I've been saying for a long motherfucking time. You feel me? I ain't never once let a woman getting money stop me from being a nigga. I never once let a woman get money stop me from being a man. And I hear a lot of men complaining about women not only getting their education, but women going to get these nice jobs that's making more money than men. What happened? Did your balls fall off? So a woman went and got a bag. That means what? You gonna stop chasing money? You gonna stop hustling? Your work ethic becomes pathetic because she done made a little bit more than you. It ain't that much of a difference if you really break down the numbers. Men in general still making more money than women. The gap closing, but men still make more money than women. So what you got with a woman and you making X amount of thousands of dollars a year, 60, $70,000 a year, and she get a job to make up, pay her 90. You complaining? Or you gonna go get some more money? You complain or you gonna go get some more money? Because a woman that go get you making 70, she making 90, yeah, she make more money than you. So what? She don't automatically throw it in your face? I remember when my wife threw 50 cents in my face that she was making 50 cents per hour more than me. And she tried to throw that in my face. And I looked and I said, so what? What does that mean to me? That your job paying you 50 cents per hour more than my job paying me. So fucking what? What I'm supposed to cry about it? And on top of that, you working more hours than me at my job. I'm working 40. You working 50. Okay, again. Am I supposed to cry about you getting 50 cents more than me per hour and working 10 more hours than me? I said, yeah, you get more per check from your job than I get from my job. I will agree with that. But outside of your job, how many more streams of income do you have versus me? That money that you make at that job, I'm gonna make that up hustling. I'm gonna make that up in some shape, form, or fashion when I leave my job. Might be some legit shit, might be some illegal shit, but I'm gonna make it up. I never lost my competitive edge when it came down to my woman getting more money than me per job. I'm always gonna go get more money than her because I had a hustler's mentality. I wasn't finna let her sit there and throw her 50 cents more than me over my head and start crying about it. No, I'm finna go get some more money. I'm finna go get some more money. So again, I'm asking men, why is you so worried about a woman getting money if you a natural born leader? if you a hustler, if you got a background that says you know how to make a dollar, why you complaining? Why you complaining? The number one complaint I see is that y'all want to be king by default. Because you a man, you want to be king. And anytime a woman does anything better than you, she's disrespecting the king. And I had said this a couple of times recently. It's like, I'm not going to tell any woman to stop chasing the bag so the nigga can be king. If he going to be king, he got to go be king. And if money is king in some of y'all eyes, why y'all not chasing it? Why y'all not holding on to your crown if money is king? Why you so worried about a woman getting the bag and you not getting the bag? Because I ain't going to tell my daughter to stop getting the bag so her nigga can catch up to her. Oh, no. That goes against everything I done taught her. So I can't fault a woman for going and get a bag. I can't fault a woman competing with y'all weak asses. If she gonna go get it and you ain't gonna go get it, I can't fault her. I'm looking at you. It's like, what's stopping you from going to get your money? What's stopping you from claiming your throne? What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Ain't nothing stopping you. Ain't nothing stopping you. But the fact that she go make 20,000 more a year than you, and you get to complaining. Now, the other side of this competition thing is now while women going to get their money and men complaining and crying about women going to get their money, the other competition is this right here. Men want to act like women now. Men want whatever the world going to give them because they a man. And women don't like this shit. Women don't like pretty boys. Yeah, they like handsome men. They don't like no pretty boy that want to sit up there and because he got a dick between his legs that he feel like the world gonna give him everything. Where they do that at? And that's the complaint that women have toward niggas. It's like, bruh, you want to be in the mirror, making sure your hair right, making sure your nails right, making sure your clothes together, and you gonna take 2-3 hours to get yourself together like a female? That's the complaint that women have in this whole competition thing, and now you want to compete with women on attention. You don't want to compete with women to get no bag, but you want to compete with women to get attention. You competing with women for views. You competing with women for likes. You competing with women so for attention. How? Ever since I've been born, it's always been, I done seen it whether on TV, movies, real life, that niggas gonna always pay attention to women. A heterosexual man is gonna always pay attention to a woman. Now you want women to pay attention to you for what? And if we're going off these talking points, if you ain't 6 feet with a 6-pack and 6+ inches, you're not gonna get no looks according to the talking points, right? And trust me, a lot of y'all don't fit them 360s. So what are you competing with? You competing with the fictional boogeyman to get the attention of these women that you say don't want you no way? Who you competing with? Because a lot of you motherfuckers ain't gonna be 6 feet or better. That's just genetics. A lot of y'all ain't going to the gym working on your 6-pack. You're lazy. A lot of y'all ain't got 6+ inches. It is what it is. So if we talking about what you think women really want, and you're competing with that, bro, you never gonna get nowhere. and got the nerve to be talking about I'm this, that, and the third, trying to make it seem like women ugly and niggas pretty. I'm always an ugly motherfucker. I'm a dude. I'm always want to tell mom I'm ugly. I ain't sitting around here trying to be pretty. I'm ugly. Yeah, I can put myself together. Yeah, I know I'm handsome to some females and I'm ugly to other ones. I don't give a fuck. Why I'm competing with a woman? Why am I competing with a woman on money? And why I'm competing with a woman on attention? Why am I? She trying to catch up to me on the money end. She trying to catch up to me on the money end. On the attention end, I'm supposed to let a woman get attention. I'm not gonna argue with a woman getting attention. That's what they there for, to get attention, to look cute, to look sexy. Why are you competing with them on that? Even the big 600-pound life chicks get attention. So why are you competing with women for attention? Compete with women for that bag. That's one part of that toxic culture we got, is their whole competition. Because women getting their money, and instead of you going and get some more money, you stop getting money. And then complain about a woman getting money. And then you turn around and you stop going to get money. Now you want attention. You want to be the bad bitch now. You want to swap roles with the women now. You want to be the bad bitch and she gonna be the breadwinner. That goes against everything in your DNA. That goes against everything in your genetics for you to take the step back and let her be the breadwinner while you be the bad bitch. And yet and still on both sides of the circle, both sides of the square, I hear the argument from men and women. Niggas want to be bad bitches, women want to be breadwinners. Nigga, go get your money up. Shout to get your looks together if you really mad about niggas trying to be cute and shit. Go get your looks together. You probably look better than me anyway. Go get your hair fixed. Go get your makeup right. You know what I'm saying? Go get it. Go to the gym, hit the gym, and get that stomach tight. Y'all better listen to Kanye with that new workout plan back on College Dropout. If y'all we in competition over money and looks, I'ma blame both of us. Women want to get their money. Go get your money, baby. Go and get it. I have not a problem with you getting it. I don't know too many niggas that do have a problem with a woman getting money. But you ain't finna throw your little couple of thousand in my face and feel like you better than me. I'm gonna go out hustle your motherfucking ass. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm a man. I'm supposed to out hustle you. I'm built to out hustle you. You can talk all the shit you want to talk. I'ma laugh at your ass like, watch this. Watch what I do. If you already know what your nigga about, you already know your nigga ain't finna sit there and let you just talk shit to him because you making a few more thousand he gonna go get that money. That's one of the reasons you with him, because you know he gonna go get that money by whatever means. You know that. There's no need to compete with him when you know he gonna go do it. And the same with these niggas competing with women for attention. Now, nigga, why you with her anyway? Because she was fine to you. She had the nice curves, the pretty face. She was a certain height. So why you sitting in the mirror? Why you trying to make yourself look better than your bitch? Why you sitting in the mirror trying to look better than your bitch? That ain't supposed to happen. She supposed to stay looking better than you, bro. That's why you got with her, because she looked a certain motherfucking way. And you got the nerve to compete with her because she making more money than you. Now you want to look better than her. That's toxic by just me saying that shit. That's toxic. With me just saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just toxic. By me just saying, by it coming out of my mouth, just thinking about this shit. Women want to throw money over a nigga head because they want to get a bag. Niggas want to throw looks over a woman head because they want to got themselves together. All out of their natural habits, all out of their natural DNA, all out of what makes them a man, what makes them a woman. Because you competing with the motherfucker. But then the woman working so much, she got to let herself go because she got to go to work 10, 12 hours. That's how she stopped looking so good because she ain't keeping up her looks because she got to go work all the motherfucking time. That's a choice. Ain't nobody telling you to go work all these motherfucking hours, make all this motherfucking money, and not go to the gym. Not keep your hair done. What's up, Big O? What's going on with it? Ain't nobody telling you to work all these hours and not go to the gym, not keep your body in tight, not keep your hair looking right, not keep your face looking good. Ain't nobody telling you to do all that shit. That's a choice you make because you gotta go make this money. Little mama, you gotta go make that money. You ain't got time to keep yourself looking right. And then you have a problem when niggas don't want to run up on you. Then have a problem when niggas don't want to holler at you no more. But then the funny part about it is because the niggas ain't trying to go work them 10, 12 hours. Because you working them 10, 12 hours. Now they want to sit back and be the bad bitch. They trying to make sure they haircut every 2 days. They trying to make sure they smelling good, looking good, and all that type of shit. Because they ain't got time for your ass no more. They trying to put themselves back on the market. Because you too busy at work. You see how that shit flip-flop? Instead of this nigga going to work and working all them hours and having the fucked up ass beard and hair growing everywhere and shit, trying to take care of that motherfucking family and all that motherfucking shit, the woman doing that shit. So now since the woman taking all the heavy workload and shit, the nigga want to be the bad bitch. Now he want to sit back and look pretty for another bitch. You still ain't got no work yet, my guy. That's why you arguing with your woman there, because you ain't trying to go get no money. That's why you got a piss poor work ethic now. That's why you ain't got no hustle about yourself, because you want to be a bad bitch. You want a bitch to take care of you. So you going to get yourself looking good and pretty and shit. You trying to put yourself on the market for another bitch. Appreciate that, Big O. I try to be, bro. And then you ain't trying to get the bitch to take care of the bitch or do what's right for the bitch. Nah, you want the bitch to spend money on you. Exactly, role reversal. You want the bitch to spend money on you. You don't want the bitch to be your wife. You don't want the bitch to be your girlfriend, nothing like that. Nah, you want the bitch to be your sugar mama. You want the bitch to be your sugar mama. You want to be out on Instagram taking all them pictures that y'all criticize women for taking of. That's you. That's what you want to be. You want to be the motherfucker that get 10,000 likes because you got your shirt off in a trunk or with your gray sweatpants on showing off your dick print. You want them 10, 20,000 likes, don't you? But that's not manly. Now is it? For you to pose for Instagram like that, is it? You're thirst trapping. What y'all claim women do. You're thirst trapping. I feel you, Big O. I feel you. It make it hard for real nigga to get real women. Cause real niggas still in their nature. Real niggas about their business. A real nigga ain't gonna complain cause a woman making no money. He gonna go make some more money. A real nigga ain't trying to compete with no woman. A real nigga gonna stand on his business. He gonna take care of his business. And the woman gonna follow. She ain't competing with no man. And the same goes on the other end. You ain't supposed to compete with no woman because she look good. You want her because she look good. Why you trying to compete for looks and likes? That's why you chase. That's why men go after women anyway, because they look good. Women say they want a man to look a certain type of way. They'll settle for a man that treat them right. They'll settle for a man that's gonna treat them like a woman, not like an object. But y'all don't understand that shit because everybody toxic. Everybody want to be toxic. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just competition part of the shit. Communication. We don't know how to talk to each other. I hear men complain about women calling them bruh, nigga. They so masculine and shit like that, bro. Match their energy, bro. We living in a whole new era. Ain't too many women walking around smiling and being nice to niggas and shit like that, bro. They ruthless, aggressive, all that type of shit, bro. Match their energy. I love when niggas tell me that female over there got an attitude. That female over there got aggressive. Point out. Point out. I had that motherfucker eating out my goddamn hand. I ain't scared of no female and how she talk. That shit don't bother me. That shit don't bother niggas like me how a female talk. If you got some real game about your motherfucker self, bro, you gonna laugh that shit out, man. You ain't gonna sit there and be crying because she called you bruh. Shout it. What it do? All right, my name ain't Shout. My name ain't bruh. How about that? Exactly, big O. Try to keep up with the world. Don't know what they competing for. Cause you still ain't winning. You still ain't getting what you want. If you was, you wouldn't be on YouTube complaining about it. We wouldn't have all these female talking points, all these male talking points. If y'all getting what y'all really wanted, be honest. But like I said, bruh, the whole conversation shit, y'all get upset because a female called you, bruh. We in 2023. They don't know no better. They doing what what's the times allowing them to do. Adapt with the times. If you ain't never watched How to Be a Player, you need to go watch it, bruh. Either you gonna adapt or you gonna fall off. What's going on, Queen? Welcome to the show. Please like the show, Queen. I'm gonna have something for you, Queen. I'm gonna do a live this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm saving up my topics for. I'm gonna do a little run. I fight you. What you gonna fight me for? What you gonna fight me for? I ignored you and got off the stream. When did I ignore you? When did I ignore you, Queen? I don't ignore you. I don't remember that. You had some shit to talk about. Well, Queen, I'm trying to do something different. You know, I'm trying to be, get to my business, man. You know what I'm saying? Just about you talking to me about YouTube and certain things that I don't know and certain things I do know. I'm trying to take advice from certain people, try to get my business together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be more business like. I can't be a hustler forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman too. You just tease. I know you is, Queen. That's why I fuck with you. But yeah, niggas mad because female won't call them bruh. Like, bruh, man, that shit don't pose a bother you, man. That's how they talk. That's how they talk. Like I said, like I said, y'all want to have a conversation with my daughter. She gonna cuss y'all the fuck out if y'all say something wrong to her. That's natural for her. Cause she'll smile and she with all the good shit y'all want, but you play with it if you want to, she gonna call you everything but the son of God. You know what I'm saying? And y'all nigga be complaining like, why they talk to men like that? Like, nigga, who are you to get that? Who are you to get that respect? Who are you to get that respect from every woman you come across? They don't do that shit, bro. They respect nigga they respect a nigga that deserve respect. They don't respect you because you got a dick. They respect you because you deserve respect, bro. You come correct. They already know not to play with you, not to disrespect you, because of how you carry yourself, not because you got a dick and some balls. Let's be honest. But you want to call women all out they motherfucking name all the motherfucking time because they supposed to jump when you say jump. They supposed to jump when you say jump, and if they don't jump, they a disrespectful ass bitch. I don't fuck with that hoe. All that type of shit right there. And I be sitting there like, bro, she wasn't all that at the beginning. She wasn't all that when you try to holler at her. She wasn't all that when me and you posted up on the block and you saw her walk past her and you said, I'm gonna go holler at that little John right there. Go ahead, my guy. And then when she don't give you what you want, she a disrespectful ass bitch. Don't you know I'm a nigga? Nigga, dude, what you say to her to make her disrespect you then, bro? Why she ain't respecting you, bro? You say something wrong? Because if that was the problem with, yeah, she had every right to disrespect your weak ass. If you said something wrong to her, truth be told, some motherfuckers like to be called bitches and hoes. That's all they know. But you ain't gonna call every woman no bitch. You ain't gonna call every woman no hoe and expect for her to smile and laugh and all that type of shit. Some of them gonna get on your motherfucking ass. And then you be shocked in the maid when she get on your motherfucking ass like, I ain't saying nothing wrong, but you called her a bitch though, and she thought she liked this shit. You ain't talking to hood rats every day that hear that shit and respond to that shit in a positive way every day, my guy. Keep it 100. You can't talk to every woman the same motherfucking way. Just like you can't fuck a woman, you can't fuck all these women the same motherfucking way. All of them don't get off the same motherfucking way, my guy. That's something you would know if you actually dealt with women. So all that back and forth conversation, women don't know how to talk to niggas, niggas don't know how to talk to them. No, name one of y'all know how to really talk to a motherfucker. If we gonna be 100. Now all you motherfuckers want to use your outside voices all the motherfucking time. You motherfuckers want to use slang all the motherfucking time. Man, none of y'all gonna sit down and actually have a real conversation with a motherfucker because you don't know how to talk. Let's say Queen niggas soft like curry cheese. They might be. I ain't gonna sit there and say they ain't. Some of these niggas is softer than tissue paper. They is softer than tissue paper. Then get up here and act like they Billy Badass and shit like that. Like, bro, stop it, man. If you was as bad as you said you would, bro, you wouldn't have all the problems you said you had. You been inside your motherfucking problems. So like I said, y'all get so upset when a female call you bro and won't smile at you. Get so upset because she won't smile at you. She ain't showing her femininity. Maybe she just need a nigga to tell her ass what the business is. You ain't got to put your guard up with me shouting. I ain't here to hurt you. I just want to have a conversation with you. So whenever you get out your feelings or whatever the case may be, whenever you need to go holler at that motherfucker that pissed you off, I be standing right here waiting on you to come back and holler at me, shout. Just that simple. Just that simple. I ain't do it with you. Go find that motherfucker that pissed you off, gonna cuss his ass and then come back and holler at me. I'm gonna tell you something good. Simple as that. Don't take too much, bruh. What they say, emotional intelligence, you niggas lack that shit. Y'all niggas don't know how to read women. Just that simple. And I talk more shit than the law will allow. And women love me. Norms and expectations. norms and expectations. That come from everybody want to be spoiled and entitled. Everybody feel like a man supposed to play traditional role with these modern women. Men want traditional women for modern men. Like it don't make sense to me. Everybody modern right now. You gonna get what you gonna get. Nigga be up here complaining about I can't find no traditional woman. What's your definition of traditional? What's your definition of traditional? Because I really believe a lot of you motherfuckers that be up here talking about they can't find no traditional woman to marry. Nigga, you don't want to get married. I ain't seen so many motherfucking men willingly trying to give up their freedom as a single man in these days and times. You willing to give up your freedom. You're crying every day about giving up your freedom. To women you know, you feel like on finesse, chameleons, hypergamous, whatever the case may be. But you're constantly crying about you want to give up your freedom. Okay, Big O, you would prefer traditional. What's your definition of traditional? And I ain't coming hard on you, Big O. I fuck with you, but I want to know what your definition of traditional, so I know what the baseline is. Because I don't know what traditional is. I grew up, I saw nothing but all the women in my family were working. I ain't see no niggas. I ain't see no niggas in my house. I seen my granddaddy stayed 10 minutes away from my grandmama. My uncle was the only man in my family I saw in my house, and he had my auntie whooped him around. So what's traditional? What's a traditional woman? What's a traditional relationship when you ain't never seen one? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, you want a woman to like, it's not for you, Big O. But what you want women to sit in the kitchen and be barefoot and pregnant while you go out there and conquer the world? When the truth of the matter is, on average, a man people make about $60,000 a year. On average, that's the average person, and majority of people in the West is average. So it's hard as hell for you to take care of a family on $60,000 a year, especially when you're living in a big city. Especially when you want to stay on the West Coast. You want to stay in the East. You want to be in Miami, New York, California, Atlanta. You want to be in all the big cities. You're going to have to make some big money. Which means that either she go to work so y'all can put that shit together, or you go find you a kick-ass job that paying you 6 figures. I agree with you, Big O. I agree with you on that. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the problem. Motherfuckers don't want to learn. You see these motherfuckers, you either you hear about it in the news or you know some people in your real life that will complain about how hard it is at these jobs. They don't want to learn shit to move up the ladder, but they want the biggest bag at these jobs. You hear this shit every day. Oh, I want a traditional man. I want a man to come in and pay all my bills and do that, this, that, and the third. But you don't want to sit there and be the homemaker. You don't want to cook his meals every day. You don't want to keep the house clean. You don't want to make sure the kids get what they need. Oh, I want a traditional woman. But yet still, you don't want to work hard to pay all the bills. So what are we talking about when we say we want traditional when we don't live in a traditional time? It was easy back in the 40s and 50s where niggas always say they want to go back to where the man could take care of everything with one check, with his salary by himself, where the woman could work if she wanted to or not. We don't live in them times no more. You need big bank. You need big bank. Like where I stayed in Memphis, yeah, 60,000 to get us past for a year, but you still need more. 60,000 is to cover the bills, the light bills, the car notes, the house. What about the vacations? What about all the fun you want to take? Oh yeah, you gotta get more money than that, and that's just in Memphis. Memphis you can make it in off 60,000 just off covering your necessities. You can't do shit else. Not by yourself in 60,000. Not by yourself. So imagine if you stand in Atlanta with the cost of living higher. I could believe that, Queen. I could believe them women were largely unhappy back then too. Now you said now the men are largely unhappy. That because they, to me, with the whole modern versus traditional shit, then there you go, right there, big O. Motherfuckers want shit. Motherfuckers will want the big house and sleep on the air mattress inside the big house. But as long as they can brag to their friends that they got this big 4-bedroom house in the best part of the city, they cool with that. But inside you ain't got no groceries, you ain't got no furniture, you sleeping on the air mattress and watching Netflix every day. You'll rather sleep in a big nice house or apartment on an air mattress. You'll rather drive a nice foreign car knowing you can't pay for the maintenance. But as long as you can go around town showing motherfuckers your nice foreign, that's all you care about. You'll have this pretty thick ass chick on your arm knowing she can't spell cat, can't boil water. But because every nigga you come across like how she look, you feel like you winning. And then gotta go home and eat takeout every night because she can't cook. Got roaches in your motherfucking house or apartment because she can't clean up. But she look good though. You want a nigga that got 6 figures that can pay all your bills, but he got 4 other bitches on his roster. But you got a nigga that can pay your bills though. So what are we talking about with these norms and expectations, bro? We live in a whole fucking world where niggas don't want to be married, women don't want to be married, but everybody complaining about, oh, there ain't no good niggas, ain't no good women. You'll deal with whatever the fuck you can get. As long as you can get your dick wet, as long as you can get your pussy filled, get some of your bills paid, go out to eat every so often, take a trip once or twice a year, you're satisfied. Motherfucker be lying for the internet. Talking about I ain't settling for this, that, or the third. You a lie. You don't want to grow old by yourself. And chances are the female you want, the nigga you want, you ain't even in the vicinity to put yourself in with them bitches or them niggas. You ain't even in their eyesight. And if you was in their eyesight, what makes you think that nigga gonna pick you, shawty? What makes you think that bitch gonna pick you, my nigga? You feel what I'm saying? Even if you was in the proximity of the motherfucker you really want, your ideal man, your ideal woman, what makes you think that motherfucker gonna pick you? What gonna make you stand out from that motherfucker? And on top of that, gotta be the traditional man and the traditional woman. Expectations way up here, bruh. Y'all expecting too much from these motherfuckers these days, and you know they ain't shit. Yeah, perception of motherfucker, big O. Perception of motherfucker. Everybody want to look like they better than what they really is. That's why when I get on this motherfucker, I tell a motherfucker all the minute, I ain't shit. I'm a 5-figure nigga, retired pookie, ex-drug, ex-hustler. I ain't shit. But at the same time, my wife love me. My kids love me. My kids, they in public, again with perception in public, my kids don't do nothing wrong in public. They make straight A's. Good conduct. Know how to act in public. Behind closed doors, them motherfuckers with the shit. My wife love me. They never said a bad word about me to the public. But behind closed doors, we done down there broke up a million motherfucking times. Perception of motherfucker. If you know how to play that motherfucker right, if you can put that lipstick on that pretty pig, you can get away with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeking validation and all the wrong. Exactly. You want to be the baddest bitch in the bunch of the fun. You want to be validated by niggas for what? Because you got a bad bitch. And then you going to get mad when that same bad bitch holler at one of your niggas. She told you she was going in the beginning. You ain't believe her? You thought that you was special because you hit on the first night? Nigga, you want the first nigga to hit on the first night? But you thought you was special because you got this nigga that got 6 figures? 6 figures? You know how many other bitches he got? I know one thing in Memphis. If you work for Nike or FedEx, man, you can get it damn to any bitch walking. Any regular bitch walking if you work for Nike or FedEx. Don't work for both of them. Oh, shit, you can give them a lot of hoes, a lot of females if you work for Nike and FedEx. And ain't shit. But we expecting too much from today's men and women. They're not going back to them old days. Ain't no way for them to go back. They're not gonna do it. What's up? That's my baby right there. That's my baby right there. That's my boo thing right there, Tierney. That's my boo thing. Yeah. Ooh. I might treat you right, Tierney. Yeah, I might treat you right. I might not do you dirty for about 6 months. Oh. I might treat you right for about 6 months, Tierney. Your little fire style get on my nerves. I probably have to throw you in a bathtub full of ice water and let you calm down for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we be as ain't too much Tierney up here talking about toxic relationships and shit like that. But yeah. Please like the show, Tierney. Please like my show. I appreciate the like. But yeah. Motherfucker be expecting too much from today's men and women. That the cancer in me. I'm a full-fledged counselor, baby. Full-fledged counselor. Full-fledged counselor. Love me or leave me alone. It ain't even gonna bother me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we be expecting too much from these motherfuckers, and they don't want to do the shit. They don't want to be in no committed relationships. They'll be with you long enough to get what they need, and then they gone on to the next. They're both men and women. They're both men and women. I hear so many men talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get with you when you're fine. They want you when you're young and shit like that. Then the minute you had a couple of babies and you get a little, your titties start to sag a little bit, you get a little wrinkles here and there. Oh, I'm gonna trade you in for another younger bitch. After you done put that chick through all that shit. She risking her life for your kids, and she going through all this bullshit with you, and your ups and downs and shit like that. And then the minute something happened to her, you ready to trade her in. Nigga, what type of shit that is? Or the first time a nigga go broke. First time a nigga can't buy you no Gucci purse. The first time a nigga can't take you to Rude Chris and shit like that. You want to talk about he broke. You can't afford me. Like, really? First time I tell you, no, you act like I ain't never said yeah. Beyonce said that. She said yes to a lot of shit. And the first time she said no, you want to have a fucking fit. That go for men and women. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I swear I ain't got no goddamn wings on my back. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I ain't got no wings on my back. This is what I'm all about right here. I'm about keeping it 100. I'm keeping 100 with a nigga. I'm keeping 100 with a female. I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong and where you're right at. I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong and where you're right at. Then the pressure took a form to societal standards. The pressure that you get off these spaces with these niggas telling you to act a certain way toward women. Well, women telling you to act a certain way toward men, knowing that ain't in your nature to act like that toward nigga. Knowing that ain't in your nature to act like that toward women. But if you don't get at a woman, if you don't call her a bitch, if you don't say she a comedian, if you don't say she hypergamous, they say you wrong. When you sit up here and say a nigga, if you don't say a nigga ain't shit, if you don't say a nigga a dog, if you don't talk crazy to a nigga, they look at you like you wrong. Everybody don't have the same fucking experiences. Everybody ain't going through the same motherfucking shit when it comes down to men and women. I say that shit all the motherfucking time when I hear these niggas talk like, bro, I don't have no problem with women. I can't sit up here and talk bad to women. I don't have them problems. I've been known women with flip-flop on a nigga ass. I knew that when I was a teenager. I've been known women like nice shit and all that. I learned that as a teenager. What y'all be going through ain't nothing new to me. It's just your turn to go through it, and you don't know how to handle it. So when a nigga like me try to sit here and talk, say something positive about women, oh, I'm a simp. Oh, you a sucker. Like, bro, you don't even know how dangerous I am around a woman. You don't even know how dangerous I am around a woman. While you complain about can't get, I done got her fucked and said gave her back to you. And you still complaining. I can give you the password to the lock. I can help you get the box, and you won't listen to me. So guess what? All right, cool. You can keep complaining. You can keep complaining about this chick that I'm smashing on. You can keep complaining. Because once me and her get through, guess what? You still can't get her. And I probably done told you how to get her. You still couldn't get her. But you so ready to call her a piece of shit. She don't really care about niggas and did that and the thing. Like, bro, you don't even much understand what that chick done told me about you, bro. But you so stuck in being this way that a nigga like me was able to get up inside of, mentally and physically. And the whole time she talking about how she care about you and how she love you and did. But yeah, still she wouldn't give me whatever I want from her. Because you so ready to call her a bitch because she won't do what you say to do. Or you so ready to hate on her. So ready to call out her motherfucking name because she ain't moving according to how you want her to move. Women want to get mad at a nigga because the nigga won't bow down to him. Like, what type of woman are you for the nigga to bow down to? What type of woman are you to make this nigga spend all their money on you? Buy you these nice clothes and that big ass engagement ring that you want? Take you on trips around the world and shit like that. What type of woman are you? When you sitting up here talking crazy to this nigga every day and expect for him to do what you say do, as you done called him a piece of shit. What type of woman are you? For you to get everything you want and at the same time violating the nigga. What type of man are you to sit up here and talk crazy to these women and expect for them to jump when you say jumping and spread their leg when you want them to spread their legs? Who are you? Who are you? Because society said if I do this, if YouTube said if I do this, if TikTok, Instagram, all this shit, if motherfuckers say do this, it's supposed to work. It don't work. It don't work. That's why you motherfuckers be getting taken for a ride by some of these so-called gurus, love doctors, relationship experts and shit like that. Man, them motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they talking about. They goddamn self. But they wrap shit up in a pretty little package, put a nice little red bow on it and shit, and present it to you like it's the gospel. And now they doing presenting their perception, what's going on in their relationships, in their little box, to you. Exactly. More loss. The blind leading the blind. And motherfucker capitalizing off your ass being blind. That's every day. Every little woman that's talking that feminine empowerment, they getting smashed by Pookie and Ray Ray. These motherfuckers that be up here talking about I wouldn't give a woman shit. Man, y'all the reason that OF still in business. Y'all the reason why these adult sites still in business. The main one talking about I would never spend money on an IG model, but yet you in her DMs every day trying to fly out. Let's stop it. I would never date a Pookie or a Ray Ray, and you stay in the hood more than a little bit. Stop it. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. But I already know a nigga like me, I'm going against everything you motherfuckers say. Because I know the reality. I know the truth. I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat shit for that nigga. I'm going to call you a wicked ward if you ain't doing what I'm doing. If you don't think like I think, I'm going to tell you a pussy, bruh. Y'all know about your business. If you ain't willing to be no man about yours, if you ain't got no balls, bro, don't come around my way. I'm going to tell you what it is, man. Go on about your business, man. I speak for real niggas that actually been through some shit. That actually know what really going on. I ain't trying to speak to no motherfucking niggas for no dollar. I ain't gonna tell you something to make you feel good just to get some money out your motherfucking pocket, bro. I'd rather not. I ain't being genuine if I'm doing that. I'm not finna sit up here and blow no smoke up no female ass. I'm telling the truth. If you're cute, you're cute. If you're ugly, yeah, you're ugly. And you ain't necessarily on physical look. If you got a fucked up ass attitude, I'm saying, yeah, you got a fucked up ass attitude. That make you ugly, shawty. Fix your face. Fix your attitude. You might get some. Exactly. Real niggas don't roll in packs. I remember when my brother, one of my younger brothers, joined the game, and I got mad at him. I'm like, bro, you were raised to be an individual. You were raised to be a leader by your goddamn self. You ain't got to ride with no bunch of niggas to prove no point. And then the first time y'all get into trouble, man, motherfuckers snitching on each other. I'd rather do my dirt by my lonely. I'd rather do a lot of shit by myself because I ain't gonna snitch on my motherfucking self. I ain't gonna get myself in trouble. I don't need no pack of nigga to ride behind me. If you roll with me, you roll with me. I appreciate your ride with me, but I ain't gonna beg no nigga to roll with me. I ain't gonna beg no female to roll with me. Either you love me or leave me the fuck alone. Either you like what I'm doing, you want parts of it, or leave me the fuck alone. We gonna be cool either way. We gonna be good either way. At these jobs, everybody get their little clicks at these jobs, just like on YouTube. Everybody in their little clique. And it ain't even good for you. Just like Big O said, real motherfuckers don't roll in packs. But something to be wrong with you when you're rolling with motherfuckers that ain't looking out for your best interests. They just need crash test dummies on their side to stand up for them when they know they in the wrong, but you're gonna defend them. Like, bro, don't defend me, bro. I don't need you defending me, bro. I don't need you defending me, shouting. I know what the fuck I done did. I know what the fuck I done said. I don't need you running to me telling me what a nigga done said. He ain't said to me personally. She ain't said to me personally. So until the motherfucker come to my face and say it in my motherfucker face, I act like I ain't hear the shit. Because if I had to respond, there's gonna be a lot of shit behind my response. And there ain't just gonna be no motherfucking words. There's gonna be a lot of shit behind my response. But yet still, we had these little cliques. We associated by how we feel about the manager, how we feel about certain co-workers and shit like that. You go against them. Even when they try to tell you right, you want to go against them. Oh, fuck that bitch, fuck that nigga. They don't know what they talking about. Nigga, I might be trying to save your motherfucking job. I might be trying to help you get some more money than motherfucker. You don't want to listen to what the fuck I gotta say because you feel like I think because I'm an old head. I'm trying to run you like, nah, nigga, I know the game, bro. I'm trying to help you get some motherfucking money out this bitch. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck who you're fucking on, nigga. I'm trying to help you get some bread. I'm trying to help you move up the motherfucking ladder, bro. Take my advice or don't take it. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. But don't look at me talking about, man, I could have got that motherfucking job and I try to get you the keys to get inside the motherfucking door and you ain't want to take them. I try to show you how to get that bread, you ain't want to listen. Because you thought you knew everything. You thought you had it in with certain motherfucker. I'm like, man, that motherfucker playing with you, bro. That motherfucker can't get you no further than where you in there. I know who to talk to. But you don't want to talk to him because you scared you might have to straighten up your tie. Get your hair combed, cut your dreads or some shit like, nah, bro. All you gotta do is act right. All you gotta do is this, that, and the third, bro. You can get in the door. But because certain motherfuckers around you done told you, oh, he full of shit, man. He ain't gonna help you do this, that, and the third, and them motherfuckers keeping you down. All right, bro. Stay with that shit. Stay in that little circle of motherfucker that ain't trying to do nothing. Well, I'm over here trying to give you the game. Trying to help you get in the world. Trying to help you get your money up. And you fucking around don't want to listen. And I'm calling it advanced and you calling it stuck still and want to know what the fuck I'm doing right, nigga. I told you, I know this. I don't know everything, but I know this, that, and the third. I know enough to get into some money. I know enough to get some money. And last thing, media and social media. How many times you look on a streaming app? How many times you go on to Netflix and watch a certain movie or a certain show? Hulu, Amazon, going to the movies and watching them Disney movies or whatever other movies you want to watch. Social media, Instagram, YouTube, all that media around you throwing all this bullshit at you left and right, left and right, left and right. And what you doing? You soaking that shit in. And only a dumb motherfucker will believe majority of that shit that goes on in the world as truth. Believe half of what you hear and none of what you see. Some of that shit got some truth into it, but they gonna twist it. They're gonna take the little plans and turn it on its ear. What my nigga saying, Batman the Joker, everybody got plans. Everybody got plans. Everybody got some type of agenda they're trying to put in your fucking head to move how they want you to move. And if you don't move how YouTube tell you to move, if you don't move how this TV show tell you to move, if you don't move how this movie tell you to move, then you're wrong. You're the problem. We need you to, that's why it's called paid programming. That's why it's called the idiot box. Because it take control of your motherfucking head. Now I can agree with Tyrion on that type of shit right there. That's why she said she don't want TVs in the house because it can brainwash you if you put it on the wrong shit. And listen to that shit over and over and over again till you start having your idea of what the world's supposed to be. When all you got programming. So all that shit I'm saying today, in this hour I done had up here with y'all today, leads to the toxic cultures. The music, everything. It ain't a black thing. It ain't a white thing. It's a culture thing. And if we let all this shit keep penetrating our fucking heads and keep penetrating our motherfucking souls, we doomed to fail. We doomed to fail in any personal relationships we get in with friends. We doomed to fail in any relationship we get in with a man, with a woman, regardless of your sexuality. We doomed to fail at your jobs. We doomed to fail all the way around, and we keep letting this toxic shit get in our motherfucking heads and letting it control us. So with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like I said, I don't need all day to say what I gotta say. An hour is enough today. But with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'll see y'all another time.